We're sitting here with Martin Videos, CEO of Redwood Pharma. Welcome to this interview.
Thank you.
Redwood Pharma is focusing on first-line treatments for dry eye disease. Can you tell us more about the potential?
Yeah, well, we have two innovative products under development. RP501 is a medical device. It's a first-line treatment with proven efficacy across a broad range of symptoms, and it's convenient. RP101 is our prescription topical estrogen therapy for the treatment of moderate to severe dry eye in postmenopausal women. They form the largest underserved segment of the population. Today there is no single solution for the treatment of dry eye, and new therapies are needed. New innovation is needed. There are over 300 million people that suffer from dry eye, and there are many different causes. It's a fundamental disease. It can be caused by increased use of contact lenses if you're in a warm environment, and we see that with an increasing age that people are more susceptible to have it. There are many different types of symptoms, including a sense of dryness, pain, blurred vision, and so forth, that can reduce the quality of life. And today, many of the solutions or therapies that are out there are really inadequate. They require many applications, up to 10 times a day. So we have developed products that are based on the IntelliGel drug delivery platform. It's an innovative thermogelling mechanism, and they're applied on the eye as a liquid and stay on the eye for a longer period of time. And RP501 represents a next generation therapy that builds upon and maximizes the efficacy and convenience of older technologies such as artificial tears and gels.
Redwood Pharma published RP501 clinical results during the year. What's the current status of development?
Well, the RP501 clinical trials were really positive. We demonstrated that we clearly meet the top two consumer demands out there, and that is effectiveness and convenience. And we saw in the trial, significant improvement clearly across the majority of patient-related subjective symptoms. We also could demonstrate safety and tolerability of the treatment. So as compared to other products out on the market today, we can see that 501 actually can help with 1 or 2 drops a day. So at this time, we're planning for a submission of a regulatory approval for a CE mark in Europe in next year. In the 3rd quarter is the plan. And then our hope is, with the help of a partner, then in the first half of 2025, launch the product. And at the same time, we're looking at preparing for the supply of material globally. We have then invested in process equipment at our contract manufacturer, Maropak, in Switzerland. And this is really exciting for us because then we're able to supply material for global consumption.
And you recently participated in the partnering events Bio Europe in Munich and NLS Day in Copenhagen. Do you have any reflections you want to share?
Yeah, it was a great occasions. I have to say that we clearly came with a lot of good information and got a lot of developments for the industry. And first of all, for 101, we had met with the FDA and had a positive meeting, a scientific advisory meeting with them. So that was really novel. And with 501, we had the positive results from the clinical trial. So we saw that the response was quite large when we met with companies. We have interesting discussions, ongoing discussions now with them. And we also see that there are 2 segments in the marketplace that are quite hungry for new innovations, and that's within ophthalmology and women's health. And that is really looking to be areas that we can focus on and take advantage of today. So, what I think is positive, positive takeaways that we can take from both Bio Europe and the NLS days is that the significant interest that we saw validates, I think, the uniqueness and value of our programs, and as well as confirms the interest out in industry. So this is really important for us, these business development activities, and I think that it will require time and patience to materialize valuable commercial agreements.
And what activities have Redwood Pharma planned for in 2024?
Well, I'm really happy about the position that we're in with regard to our programs. I think we're looking at maximizing the value of both 501 and 101 out in the marketplace, as I truly believe that they have unique positions. We're going to be accelerating or continuing on with our business development activities at partnering meetings. We will be attending JP Morgan Health Conference out in San Francisco next month, and that is really one of a great forum where companies come globally, financiers, bankers, companies, growth companies, pharmaceutical companies, basically look to identify, spur, and invest in new exciting companies with new products for the marketplace. So we have meetings scheduled there with several companies to introduce both 101 and 501 and the IntelliGel platform. So that's basically what we're going to start off 2024 with. Then we're also going to look to other scientific and partnering events such as ARVO, the largest ophthalmology conference in the world in Seattle in May of next year. And there we will look to spread awareness of 501. We've submitted an abstract poster, which then can give industry, potential partners, even more insight into how good I think 501 is and will be. And then we also have a technical batch that we're producing as part of our increasing of our capacity for production of 501 at Marapak. We are going to be finishing our technical batch that will confirm the viability of this scaled up process. And then we have a goal also of increasing value of our programs in order to increase the value of our shareholders' portfolio when our warrants, our TO5, become evident or actual in April.
Well, thank you very much for being here today, Martin, and best of luck in the future.
Thank you very much.